Running a startup is so many tough things here. In the last 10 years, right, there is no one to talking about startup in Hong Kong.
Our burn rate is nearly dead. It means that we run out of money.
And this is the tech area for all the tech guys working here. This is our meeting room. And this is my partner, Stanley.
Hi.
Yeah, please come. In this modern city, why everything is so innovative, but logistics is still that complicated and traditional. In Hong Kong, there is 124 postal office. There is so many people queue up there to ship their own product. This is happening from since long time ago, and even till now. So that's why we built Spaceship and hope that we can make logistics easy for everyone.
In the beginning, we are not really building Spaceship. We are building a supply chain platform to support e-commerce. However, we met the problem is that our product is here, but we cannot do a very well business development. We find that logistics is their major problem in the e-commerce, even on the supply side. That's why we cut, or we just put the logistic part out in our previous product, and then we rebrand it as Spaceship.
Yeah, there is a very funny story behind that because logistics is including storage and delivery, right? So space and ship. Spaceship, yeah, Spaceship is, you can imagine, it's very fast and it's super innovative, right? And logistics is including storage. So we pick space and delivery ship to be our name, Spaceship, including storage, delivery, and fast.
The technology is we connect with many our courier partners, that's including some very top tier carriers, and then we also connect with many second to third tier carriers. We connect all their API, and then we use our own in-house technology to compare the price, and then we can also create some shipment order directly. Our technology can make you easy to do the same thing, but in just one click. Because in the traditional logistic company, they care about something like how many days you can ship or what's the pricing of the ship product. But actually, they do not understand that in the current resellers or we are digital native company, they care about not just only the shipping cost. They want our shipment data or how my system can easily connect with your carrier to create some shipment.
We are the only one who generate this kind of ideas in 2019 in Hong Kong. So the fast mover always got the advantages to get the market. And the other one is Shunfeng is a very giant player in the market, right? Even FedEx, UPS, DHL, etc., etc. We are not their competitor. We are partner. So we include all of these giant players on our platform, and we let our client to easy to access their services.
Last year, we have a client. They are one of the mooncake makers in Hong Kong. Then, because actually mooncake is not very easy to just ship your normal mooncake to UK, so that's why I tell her that, can you develop a new mooncake product? Then they really create another product line. We shipped not just the mooncake itself, because mooncake actually there's the product itself is not the key point. The key is the message or the heart you give to your friends, right? So we put the mooncake in our box, just like this. We have area for them to write their own message. Then this campaign is very successful. We sell lots of mooncake, and then we ship to not just UK. We have shipped a few major countries. And then the client is also really happy on that because they can really explore the market on the overseas.
Actually, running a startup is so many tough things here. For example, as a CEO, you have to take care of everything in your company. And the most difficult thing is, in my mind, should be we need to handle the financial. From the very beginning, Spaceship was funded by myself, but just me is impossible to sustain the company growth. So later on, I joined the Hong Kong Science Park incubators, and which is backed by government, and we receive different kind of funding from Hong Kong Science Park and also government. Till now, we received over 20 million Hong Kong dollars from Hong Kong Science Park and government support. And the other thing is, it is not easy to acquire the teammate. I mean the talent, especially you are a tech company, because there is so many drawing company, they offering a very good packaging to the teammate, but you just like a startup and limited resources. I can say that in these 5 years, Hong Kong is a good place to start the startup, because in the last 10 years, right, there is no one to talking about startup in Hong Kong. But recently, there is many people talking about startup, and also there are so many successful cases. For example, some Hong Kong-based unicorn come, right, including GoGoWan, Aftership, etc., etc. So there is more people to pay attention to startup network, including government. So that's why they have to invest more resources to startup environment, and the subsidies is much more than before. I think Hong Kong is the right places, and it is the right timing for us to try startup work. And in the coming futures, I believe that Hong Kong can, on the similar tier or on the similar level with Silicon Valley. When you are young, you should try your best to find another way to try something new, instead of working in a very stable and drawing company, because you know that in a very big company, you have no opportunity to being a very flexible learner, because there is very flexible, dedicated work, or some scope is restricted you. So what I can say that is you have to think about if you are trying your own stuff, you can step out and try it fast, fail it fast, and learn it fast. So for the teenagers or other startup founder, I think that dare to try is the key things, and this is my own experience as well. So if you are there to try, you can find some opportunity that others can't see.